Tonight, 10 News has brand new video of a wanted killer's arrest after 5 hours on the run in Tierrasanta, triggering 5 schools into lockdown. Good evening. I'm Steve Atkinson.
And I'm Kimberly Hunt. Matthew Rowley was wanted for murder in Riverside County, but took off to San Diego before investigators caught up to him. 10 News reporter Itika Milanes is live in Tierrasanta with a massive effort to find him and the rattled nerves of neighbors who were trapped in their homes today. Itika?
Kim and Steve, this is the area where officers arrested Matthew Rowley and brought him out. Officers from at least 4 agencies were looking for him in this area because I was told they got a tip that he was staying here, hiding out actually, with family friends. This is 23-year-old Matthew Rowley, who was on the run in Tierrasanta for 5 hours. Our media partner, San Diego 6, was the only crew to get his capture. Just before 6 p.m. Tuesday, agents with the San Diego Fugitive Task Force arrested him at an apartment at the Montanosa complex. Police say they had information he was staying with family friends who live here. When they called for him to come out and surrender, another man and woman stepped outside. A few minutes later, police got their man.
That he was hesitant at first, but once he was convinced that we weren't going away and that he was surrounded, he eventually gave himself up.
A peaceful surrender to what was an exhaustive and massive manhunt. Officers were in a chopper.
San Diego police looking for armed and dangerous suspects.
And on the ground with assault rifles.
Yeah, it's scary. I live right here on Antigua, and the police came by and told us to shut our doors.
Police from Corona and a task force from Orange County were desperate to find Rowley because they say he was wanted for the murder of this 20-year-old man from Corona January 16th. And the very next day, police say he was part of a violent home invasion robbery where he tied up those in the home and stole more than 30 guns. San Diego police locked down everyone on Camino Playa del Oro.
He had a gun. He ran across into the Via Norte Park.
And hundreds of kids in 5 nearby schools.
They told me to stay in the class and keep calm, and I was really scared and worried.
Police with rifles searched bushes, teachers' vehicles at Kumeyaay Elementary, and even stopped passing drivers to scour their vehicles. All the while, Rowley was holed up in an apartment across the street. Investigators still aren't sure if those family friends that were harboring him or having them in his house will be charged with harboring a fugitive because it's still not clear if they knew he was a fugitive on the run. As for Rowley, he won't be spending any quality time here in San Diego. He is on the way back to Corona, where he will answer to a very long list of violent charges. We're live in Tierrasanta. Itika Milanes, 10 News.
A frightening day for a lot of people.